children. Now I am going to take English for you. So, if you have English textbook, please take your English textbook and open page number 88. So, this is a lesson. Unit 6, puppies for sale. Now I am going to read the classwork, read the lesson. As I walked on the seashore one evening, I saw an old man bend down, pick up something from the ground and throw it into the water. I went close to him and saw that he was throwing the small fish back into the water. With every tide, hundreds of small fish would roll near the shore and die without water. There were too many of them around for the old man to save. I felt he was tiring himself unnecessarily. I watched him for some time and asked, "Why are you wasting your time? There are hundreds of fish lying on the shore. You throw them into the water and the next wave will bring some more fish to the shore. What difference would your action make?" The old man looked at me, picked up a little starfish that had been stranded on the shore and threw it back into the water. He said it made a difference to this one. As I thought about his words, I felt that they were very true. He certainly would not be able to save all the stranded fish, but some fish would be always grateful to him for being saved. In the same way, every little thing we do will make a difference to someone in our country. So this is a story about the author and a old man. So one evening, the author was walking on the seashore, and while walking on the seashore, he saw one old man was taking something from the ground and throwing it into the water. So he came close to that old man and saw that the old man was throwing small fish into the water because the fish would die without the water. So there were so many fish on the land, on the shore. So the author watched him, and after watching him, he asked for the old man that, "Why are you wasting your time? There are so many hundreds of fish lying on the shore. If you throw them again, the waves will bring the fish and again it will put on the seashore. So what is the difference would your action make?" So the author asked for the old man. So the old man saw the author, and again he picked up one little starfish that had been on the shore, and he threw back into the water, and he said that it made a difference to this one. So after she thought that the author, so if we save some little fish, that fish will be always grateful for being saved. So that is the difference. Okay, children. Now here the lesson, puppies for sale. I am going to read the lesson. Listen carefully. Krishnappa was a farmer. He had some puppies. He wanted to sell them. One morning he found a little boy standing at his door. The boy asked him, "Uncle, I want to buy one of your puppies." Krishnappa said, "These puppies cost a lot of money." The boy felt sad. He took out some coins from his pocket and said, "Will that be enough?" Krishnappa smiled and called his dog out. A dog came running, followed by 4 beautiful puppies. The boy's eyes gleamed with happiness. But wait, there was another little pup limping awkwardly. He was trying hard to join others. The boy, pointing to the last one, said, "I will buy that one." Krishnappa was surprised. He said, "Son, that pup will never be able to run or play with you." The boy stepped back and slowly rolled up his pants. He had a steel brace on his leg. A specially made shoe was attached at the end of the brace. He looked at Krishnappa and said, "You see, uncle, I don't run too well myself, and he will need someone who understands." Krishnappa had tears in his eyes. He reached down and picked up the little pup. He handed it to the boy. "How much?" asked the little boy. "No charge," answered Krishnappa. Love cost nothing. So this is a story about a boy and a Krishnappa, that is a farmer. So that farmer name was Krishnappa, and he had some puppies, means dog young ones, we will call it as puppies. So that Krishnappa, that farmer is there, no? So he wanted to sell that puppies. So one morning he found a boy near the door. So the boy asked that farmer, "Uncle, I want to buy one of your puppy." So Krishnappa said, "These puppies will cost more. So much money it will cost." So the boy felt sad, and he took out some coins from his pocket and asked to the farmer, "Will that be enough?" So Krishnappa smiled and he called out for his dog. So the dog came running and 4 puppies followed his mother. So the dog followed the dog. So the 4 puppies were very beautiful. So this boy's eyes was in surprised by seeing that one. But there was only one dog that leg was fractured and it can't walk properly. Who that puppy? One of that 4 puppy. In that 4 puppies, one puppy can't walk properly. It was limping. So the boy he pointed the last one, means that limping, the puppy came limping, no? He pointed to that puppy and he said to the farmer that I want that puppy. So the farmer was surprised. So he said for that boy that son, that puppy will never walk and it can't run properly. So you are asking for that puppy and it can't play also with you. So by hearing this one, the boy what he done? He stepped backside and he took out of his pant. So there he had a steel brace on his leg, and the leg was made by a shoe that attached at the end of the brace. So he had no leg, that is a temporary leg. And he saw Krishnappa and said, "See here uncle, I also can't run properly, fastly, and I will also need help. Like that dog, that puppy also will need help, and you want someone to understand." So by hearing this one, this Krishnappa farmer is his eyes filled with tears, and he went to that pup and he took it to the hand and he gave for that boy. So the boy asked, "How much is this puppy?" So the farmer told, "No, I don't want money. So you have kept love with that puppy, no? So that is only the money." Okay, children. Now next new words, meanings. Puppy, young one of a dog. Gleam, shine. Limp, walk haltingly, walk with difficult. Awkwardly, clumsily. Brace, clamp. Okay, children. Any doubt, children? So I think you could have understood this lesson. If you have any doubt, you ask me, and I am giving notes also. Okay, children. So please write the notes in the classwork neatly. Okay, children. Thank you.